Hello everybody and welcome back to our AC Shadows playthrough. This is episode number 81. Last time, we decided to do an impromptu raiding session at the Chop and took everything, which allowed us to build a gallery at our hideout and also got us a trophy for finally getting credited with parrying stuff. That stuff, of course, being an arrow. Today we're going to take out the Ox, and I think the next trophy I want to go for is defeating a brute with a single assassination. So to do that, I need to up my assassin skills. To get reinforced blade. So yeah, that's gonna be the next one I get. Which means I need to save up some mastery points. But for now, let's talk with
Are you ready to move against the Ox?
Nakamura Tadashige and say we are ready. Want to play as Yasuke unless it's a hide in a cart, then Naue. I don't know, hiding in a cart and springing out as a giant brute would be funny.
We have met the man behind the insurrection, a Ronin named Koshiro. He's since returned to Miki Castle.
And he will keep the conscripts from defending the Ox?
Some, as many as possible. But there are plenty who are convinced of the Ox's cause.
Hiromichi has agreed to help. He will smuggle me into Miki Castle undetected. I'll cover the high ground, take down the gunmen watching the front gate, and the area where the deserters are held.
Then I will face down the Ox, defeat him in front of his followers.
Knowing him, it is a duel he will not refuse. You will likely need to face the Tsuno as well.
The Ox's champion. If I kill the Ox, will the Tsuno relent?
I sheltered the monks who suffered at Tanjo-san. Gave them food, water. It was not enough. The silence that hung between their grateful smiles, it spoke loudly of the one thing I could not give them.
Justice.
I wonder about the Tsuno. What he saw that made him the Ox's willing instrument. The Ox must die, but killing the Tsuno, is that justice?
The Tsuno wishes to fight, he will never get justice. Justice is not our goal. Well, it is our goal. It's about more than the Tsuno.
It's justice for those who were taken by force.
What kind of justice is it for them, I wonder?
That is for them to decide.
Forgive me. The Tsuno's words at Tanjo-san still ring clear in my ears.
He accused you of letting down that boy and his grandmother.
He spoke the truth. I no longer know what I am fighting for.
I think you do, sir. You will recognize it when we win.
So many who need saving. But no matter. Send them to Kyokaji. Send Koshiro and his compatriots.
I want that duel so badly. So let's play as Yasuke.
Koshiro is expecting me. Keep us alive?
Focus on keeping yourself alive and I'll handle the rest. See you inside, Yasuke.
Ooh, I want that duel bad, which is why I want to play as Yasuke. Nice work, Koshiro. Discovery, Miki Castle, Home Remedy, and Mon. Kill the Ox's men.
Yasuke, you're right on time.
Will the conscripts put up a fight?
They surely will, but not against you. Shall we?
Let's move. How do you have any control over this weapon on a battlefield? Mad respect to the men who and women who were able to use this thing effectively. That would be freaking team killing. So hard. But I suppose using it.
Let me help you kill that bastard.
Your brothers here need you more than I do, Koshiro. Help them first.
I will meet you in Maui once you have located the deserters.
Alright.
Do this! I'll kill you!
Ha! Sent him flying. Not once either. It's gonna be where we face the Ox.
Soldiers injured. When?
Floating in midair, huh?
Can you move? We will get you out of here.
It is you. I won't let you hurt me again. Help! Somebody! The enemy is...
There he is.
So, the rumors are true. Yasuke, you cut down lives in the name of that hypocrite, Oda Nobunaga. He deceived you, my friend. To the masters of the land, a koku of rice is worth more than a peasant's life.
More lives thrown away. For a cause built on impossible promises, a cause built on bloodshed. The Besso lords gave up their lives to end the bloodshed. You tarnished their name.
A lapdog of Nobunaga has nothing to offer in the name of peace. Have you come here to continue your lord's campaign of cruelty?
I am simply here to claim your head, Besho Harumasa. To show your men the hollowness of your words.
A challenge. I accept. Conviction guides my blade, Yasuke. What guides yours?
Conviction as well. But a different conviction. Conviction that will see me through to the end of my path. Wherever it leads.
Conviction, perhaps. But shared conviction. Not my own ideals.
Then you are a worthy foe. We are the same.
Conviction guides your sword, my lord. And I am that sword.
You want to fight me, samurai? Very well. Tsuno is the sword with which I will strike you down. I fight through you now, Tsuno. I await news of your victory at the Tenshu.
So be it.
I am now very
Not what
curious.
we expected, but not surprising.
We must go on.
What drove him... I'm obviously going to take the duel as Yasuke, but I wonder what drove him into the Ox's embrace so willingly.
Yasuke, I'm counting on you. I'll be bringing some deserters to greet you.
Oh, come on.
Anything to hit. Walk away, Tsuno. Think of your loved ones.
I am, sir. That is why I cannot walk away.
They're dead. Besho probably saved him from their deaths. Seems like an earnest type. Though I am annoyed that we had other enemies fighting with him, because it cheapens the duel in my eyes. It should be a duel between me and him, but it's not. Oh, crucified individuals. Let's get back into the dueling ring. Come on, mate. Back to the ring. Oh shit. Don't make this a ranged duel. At least we can't call upon allies.
You fight for an idea of home, not for the people in it.
Ha.
My grandmother. She will worry. Please tell her.
How do I find her? What is your name?
Hideyoshi killed so many of us. I couldn't do anything. Just a boy. Oba-chan. Goodbye. I hope you understand.
Yasuke.
That's everyone. Just like you said. Miss Naoe, it was an honor. Is there someone who could look after these people?
Nakamura Tadashige. One of us will take you to him. The other will deal with the ox.
I feel it's only fair that we finish this as Yasuke.
I only killed the Tsuno to get to my true target. The ox is next.
Tadashige is expecting us. Come. I'll join you when they're safe.
Let's finish him off. But I want to do this with a duel. Not with some cowardly sneak attack. Whatever else you want to say about Besho Harimasa, you can't deny the man is a warrior. That combo was so potent. So I will grant him a warrior's death.
Something is there. I will.
Get those tempo shots back up.
I will face you, Yasuke.
for now. Spare me the speechifying, dude. Won't save you or your soldiers.
Do not be afraid. Our enemy can only scar our flesh. He can never kill our cause.
Mate can't even fight honorably.
Justice itself, murder the spirit of conviction.
I want that mask off. Whoo, that does damage.
You knew what you jeopardized by coming here. You will kneel and let me plunge my blade in your neck. The Tsuno's blood is on your hands. You think you are different, but you are wrong. You and Hideyoshi are cut from the same cloth.
Well, sorry to cut off your speechifying, mate. For a brute, you do speechify well.
We've taken the deserters somewhere safe.
Safe. They return to a life without dignity.
Tell us about the box. Your leader. I want to know everything.
You cut down my men, invade our home, to inquire about a box. I never cared about the Tatsu's ambitions. He could not help Harima.
Then why were you in Setsu that night?
The Tatsu gave me power, and in exchange, I gave him my word. First time I ever set foot outside of Harima.
Nothing? There's nothing you can tell us?
The Tsuno. Who was he?
The massacre at Tanjo-san was his first death. Now, he dies as the Tsuno. That is all that matters. I will see him soon. What of those that remain? What can you offer them that I could not?
Freed your people, restored order. Did we do either of those things? I don't know. Perhaps there is nothing that makes me better than you. But the fact that we won.
As I thought. Nothing.
Enough.
A life in wartime. A fitting end. Thank you, Yasuke.
do I think him evil? Not in the bloody slightest. I will give this game so much credit.
This path dies with him. It's done.
He offered wayward men a way forward. For many, that was enough.
No. Harumasa was just a man. A man who exploited the suffering of this land. Circumstances drove the Tsuno to join the Ox. And there will be more like that young monk.
The Tsuno did not have to die. I will say I will give them credit for definitely putting some gray shades. It's not good versus evil here. It's a lot more of a question of, are you in the right or are you just the side that is winning? You saw that with Besho, you saw that with Lady Oichi, and I do respect that. And ultimately, I don't think the Tsuno had to die.
Had the circumstances been different, I could see myself fighting alongside the Tsuno. Had I placed my faith in a different cause, a different leader, I would have known that young man's name.
Faith is a Nanban concept, Yasuke. It has no place in a time of war.
Faith is a feeling with the soul over the mind. There was no logic to the Ox's vision, but the Tsuno believed in it. He had to. Is that so different from why I fight? I search my soul for an answer, but I cannot say.
Then I will say it. The Ox used words like justice to control others. You don't. You're different.
How do you know?
You don't speak of justice, you embody it. You seek to free people, not mold them to your vision of the world. I know your vision, because we share it.
Know it all.
Do we? I feel like this is one of those cases where they would have been better off leaving those hard questions unanswered.
Let us get back to it, shall we?
Let's.
A nice little development scene there, but honestly, I would have preferred the hard answers of the Ox to be left hard questions of the Ox to be left unanswered. Got Daybreak's Fury, Shrapnel, and Mon. Quest complete, Broken Horn. New quest, Fallen Soldiers. People of Harima. Orphaned girl. This young girl lost her parents to Ronin turned bandits. Though she tries to put on a brave face, it's clear the events have shaken the girl's spirit. And Koshiro. Staring Ronin led a conscript uprising against Besho Harumasa. He seeks his purpose in the aftermath of the Ox's downfall. Quest. Now he follows the trail of blood left by Koshiro's former comrades in arms. Well, that's level 41, so not for now. Besho Harumasa, also known as the Ox, was fanning the flames of rebellion from the confines of Miki Castle until Yasuke put a bloody end to his ambitions. Alright, well, so only 5 left. And the next target's going to be the Noble. The Rengakai. Rumors of an impending attack in Hashiba. On Hashiba, Hideyoshi's allies have brought Naoe and Yasuke to Haruma. We're going to do this probably actually also as Yasuke, and then do these two as Naoe. But that'll have to wait till the next episode. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all have enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one. But first, we have to figure out where the hell Himeji Castle is. Probably all the way over here. Yep. Probably take Kokagawa up, or not Kokagawa, sorry, Takasago up through to here and then arrive in the next episode.